To talk more now on the international conference in Kabul, I'm joined by political expert Igor Khokhlov from the Russian Academy of Sciences. Igor, thank you for being here with us. Well, this conference certainly has very ambitious goals there, but how realistic is it, you think, to hand over power to Afghanistan, to all provinces there by 2014?
You know, presidents always like to talk about the periods beyond the next election campaign, but we have to understand that Afghanistan is a state in a condition of free fall. It's a fallen state with completely disintegrated social, economic and political infrastructure. And most of the Afghan territory has already fallen to Taliban control. And Hamid Karzai doesn't control his own capital in the daytime. While the conference was being held, 4 explosions took place in Kabul itself, to say nothing of the rest of the country. So actually, it's quite hard to plan anything by the coming Christmas, to say nothing about 2014. And I guess Afghanistan and Pakistan are the pending disasters. Those are the falling states, the states descending into complete chaos. And now we are likely to see Taliban taking control of Afghanistan. And the same situation is going to happen in Pakistan very soon, maybe even before 2014.
Well, just as you said, the situation in Afghanistan is very complicated, and you also mentioned Afghanistan's neighbor, Pakistan. So what sort of implications may the situation in Pakistan have for the rest of the region?
Actually, no, the problems of drug trafficking, the problems of terrorism, that's like a plague. Once it's in the town, you can't stop spreading it anymore. Pakistan has faced major challenges. Actually, Talibs were inspired by Pakistan in the mid-90s to take over Afghanistan, but now Talibs are demanding more power in Pakistan itself, and there's a large area, it's called FATA, federally administered tribal areas between Pakistan and Afghanistan, which are under nobody's control. And actually, in this context, we have to say about a number of problems. And I guess the basic problem is that Americans have failed in their nation building in Afghanistan. In the year 2002, 2003, Bush administration wanted to push on Iraq so much, they have actually forgotten about Afghanistan. And those billions of dollars spent in Iraq, those were the billions of dollars not spent in Afghanistan. And now the whole region, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and I guess ex-Soviet Middle Asia states are likely to fall under Taliban or other forms of extremism.
Well, let's now take a look at the wider context, if you will, and in context of the global fight against terror. How will, as you said, the failing of Americans in Afghanistan impact the situation?
Actually, Americans have failed in nation building in Afghanistan, and I see the major problem. You know, General McChrystal, who's now gone, and the new commander of American troops and international troops in Afghanistan, they try to apply military solutions. Yes, because they're military men. But you know, you can apply a military solution only to a military problem. The problem in Afghanistan, the problem in Pakistan are not military. Those are social, economic and political problems, most of all. Corruption, drug abuse, and actually the basic problem, the failed nation building. That's, I see, the basic problem in those countries. And of course, we can make no plans for 2014. It's just complete fantastic.
Okay, Igor Khokhlov, political expert from the Russian Academy of Sciences, sharing his views with us here as the international conference is taking place in Kabul.